I'm scared, Professor Dumbledore.
Everyone is scared of something.
Ridiculous!
Newt, you're up next. That's an unusual one. What Mr. Scamander fears above everything else is...
Having to work in an office, sir.
Go ahead, Newt.
Ridiculous.
This movie brings out the kid in you because it's Harry Potter after all.
Yeah, fantasy.
So tell me about Harry Potter and you.
Well, I first got into Harry Potter because I have a little brother who's not that little, is about 3 foot taller than me and substantially broader and bigger, but he is 6 years younger. And he read the books and he fell in love with them and he was like, you've got to read these things. So I read it it must have been my early 20s. And then I used to go and watch the films every year or two purely to be wrapped in the world. And I see it as an escapism of the kind of most beautiful sense.
Do you know what's really strange? It's this. I have the exact same story, except for my brother's only 3 years younger. But it's actually the same. Our brothers introduced this to us. I think probably because we were both just a little bit too old to feel cool about picking up those books when they first came out. But once we saw
how brilliant
the effect it has on people, I remember my brother just not leaving his room for weeks. You know, just falling into the books. And that's the consistent story about people when they enter into this world, is that once they go in, they kind of can't come out until they're through it, and it's very seductive. Yeah.
Magic blooms only in rare souls. Still, we must skulk in shadows.
You had to hire a movement coach.
Had to.
Didn't have to.
Did
Well,
before the movement, he couldn't put one foot in front of the other.
well, I was. Do you know? It was specifically in the first film because there was this this mating dance, and I kind of wanted someone. I knew it was going to be humiliating and embarrassing, and I wanted someone to at least sort of massage me through the process. But actually it became really useful because there were so many things like apparating and our wand work
We
and all
all
these
relied
things.
on her.
And so actually
Yes.
we ended up all working with, she's called Alex Reynolds, she's a wonderful dancer and artist, and so she was very helpful.
Eddie had worked with her before, a couple times?
Both
or
on Theory of Everything and The Danish
Theory,
Girl.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I worked with her on another film too, and it's a wonderful way in from the outside into the character, and found it really, really useful. But also she helped us also off camera too. She taught me dance moves off camera, just because I felt like my character in the first film didn't have much joy in her life. So we would do the Charleston off to the side when no one was looking.
I love those moments.
To cheer Tina up a bit.
But the old ways serve us no longer.
And working with Johnny Depp.
I didn't really get to, so hopefully in the next film.
Yeah, I did in this one scene at the end in which he has to command, and this set was massive, this amphitheatre filled with thousands of supporting artists, and he has to do that thing of seducing them with rhetoric, speaking kind of, and at the same point playing to the camera in this kind of very microcosm, sort of delicate way. And it was a masterclass, actually. It was really amazing.
Yeah.
You underestimate your talents, Mr. Scamander.
Their arrogance is a key to our victory.
Muggles are not lesser. Not disposable.
You're too good, Newt. You never met a monster you couldn't love.
Traitors! Mr. Scamander!
Do you think Dumbledore will mourn for you?